Hello everybody, it's your girls from Manifesting Beauty. Tonight we're going to be doing a video on how to contour my face, but instead of me doing my own face, I have Callie with me now. I don't have to do my own makeup. She is going to show you guys how to contour my face shape, which is oval or oblong. Oblong.
Long.
Yeah, it's long. It's just really long.
Okay, so I'm going to use the Detailed Hack brush, right?
Mm-hmm.
Detailed Hack brush.
Yeah.
We get confused with the brushes, but this is the Detailed Hack brush. I'm going to use the rectangle side, and olive is her color.
Yeah, olive is good because I have olive skin tone, so it goes really nicely with my skin tone because is it a little bit warm, olive?
Yeah.
It's a little warm.
Yeah. Okay, so to do contour, Marianne, on a long face, we're going to call it
long.
We want to start from here and go straight instead of following her cheekbones because we want to give her width. Okay, so I'll just show you. Okay, so look to the camera and look straight. Okay, see, that kind of gives her a little bit of lift. And I'm going to do the other side so they're even. Okay, see?
I already don't look like my face is as long.
And she's right, and she's done. We're done.
That's it.
That's it.
What do you guys think?
No.
All right, see you next time.
Okay, so the forehead. She typically, like I have a square face, typically I go right here and I go down. With an oblong face, you just want to do right here. Just remember, dark makes things smaller. Like if you paint a small room, dark color, it's gonna look smaller. But if you paint a small room a light color, it looks a lot bigger. So it's the same thing with makeup. Dark recedes, light lifts. Does that make sense?
Right. Plus, this is an area where the sun would hit anyway, so it's nice. And I also feel like when you do any contour or on your hairline, it kind of like creates that line so your eyes don't go right into your hairline.
Right. And then I'm also going to do her cheeks. And I still want to do this right here because this is what blends into the neckline. So she doesn't have a sharp line between her makeup and her neck.
These brushes are so soft. They're so soft.
She's not used to somebody doing her.
I like this. I'm coming over every day.
Okay, and we just want to blend that out. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start working that up a little bit. Okay, but I want to get, you know what we need is a sponge. And I've got a clean one.
Oh good, I didn't bring my sponge.
Yeah, so I'll be right back.
I'll give you guys a little view here. This is how I've been contouring my face lately. I feel like doing a more straighter line brings people's eyes here and just makes your face look shorter. So if you do have the same face shape as me, try this. Try this and just see if you like it and, see if, it works for you. Because I've been doing this every day.
The sponge is wet. Okay, and what you want to do is wet the sponge, wring it out, and then take a towel and wring it out. Okay, so it's not sopping wet. In fact, this is damp. Feel how little.
It's funny how big they get when they're wet, too.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to smudge it out too much because we're still got blush to do. So,
Oh, yeah.
and we're going to do the baby watermelon blush.
Pink grapefruit.
Pink grapefruit.
And in case anybody's wondering, the highlight I have on today is Aura. It's my winter color. And I have, what did I put under my eyes? I put Moonlit. So I did my T-zone with Moonlit, and then I did Aura all over my face.
Okay, so for her blush, I want to use the baby watermelon.
Pink grapefruit.
Pink grapefruit.
I called it baby watermelon for literally
I think
months.
that's why I'm calling it that.
I have, yeah, I didn't even go back and edit all my photos, say baby watermelon. If I said that, it's actually pink grapefruit.
They're basically similar colors.
They're almost the same color.
Okay, so smile. And what you want to do is just the apples of her cheeks. And I'm just going to leave that for a minute because we got to do your nose.
Do you put blush in the same spot on your face? Is that pretty much the same for everybody?
With blush, with me, I start back here and push it forward along the same line as my contour. But you don't want to do that with an oblong face because you want to, basically what you want to do is cut the length in half.
So it looks less long.
Yes.
I'm all about that.
So your nose is already thin. So I would not go up here. I would only do right here.
That's good to know. See, I'm learning too.
And right here. Do not go up here because you're already so narrow up there.
All Italians have noses like this. I swear. What about on the, we don't do anything here?
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Like, patience, young grasshopper.
Yeah. Okay, so this is, I don't know your colors in your palette.
What are we doing with these? Oh, we're contouring.
We want like a white peach or a
Moonlit.
Moonlit.
That's what I
didn't recognize Moonlit because I don't have it. I need it.
Oh, yeah, This is a good color. This is the only color that works for me right now because it is light enough to add brightness under my eyes.
Okay, so we're basically going to buff that in. Let me use the sponge just to get it to where it's moving around.
Now, do you think a softer sponge or a more stiff sponge is good for blending contour?
I really believe in the wet, soft sponge.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Soft is easier to work with.
I don't agree with the wet sponge on all foundations, but I do with the mascara. And the reason is because most people think that the wet sponge will affect the, what is the word?
Like the consistency?
The opacity, I can't say it. The coverage. It'll affect the coverage.
So like a liquid foundation, would you use a damp sponge?
I would, on a liquid, I would use a dry sponge, but the bad thing about that,
it sucks up all the foundation.
It sucks all the foundation.
So you have to apply too much, basically. Right. So this is the Power Powder brush you're using.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love this brush. This has got like a nice angle to it. Mama, yes.
Can you please turn on the water?
Yes, I will. We're almost done. We're making my face less long. So once it looks less long, I'll be there.
Okay, so turn this way. Okay, then you can put your bronzer over here.
Okay, so just contour in the middle, but then once
Yeah.
we use our bronzer, we're actually going around the whole hairline
Yeah.
up here,
So
which is nice. That gives me that nice
where's your
suntanned look.
Where's your Bella?
Bella's right there.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do with Bella, and you're gonna go.
Oh, we're using the sponge.
Yes.
Oh, girl.
You can hear Charlotte. She's running around.
There's not a tap dancer in the room.
I'll pick her up in a minute to show you.
I love this bronzer. Look at that. I already look tanner.
And put it here. Oh,
Do you put any contour on your chin for a
do-
square face?
Don't. No.
Because you want it to appear longer there,
Yeah.
so you keep the highlight.
Yeah. I do here.
Yeah, just not on your chin.
So what do you think, Marianne?
I look hot.
So you obviously would set it with powder.
Right.
Did you bring your powder?
Well, I set my bronzer with the Cayman bronzer, the
Oh, you
powder
do?
bronzer. I have it.
See, I
with
don't
me.
have Cayman.
It's good. And it's actually not very dark at all, so it's not gonna, it just kind of like sets it.
This one?
Yes.
Right here.
So
Okay,
good.
cool.
So what do you set your bronzer with? I never
I-
set my bronzer unless I use
The
powder
bronzer, I need Cayman.
Yeah, it's so good.
But what I set mine with is the Airspun powder. So
Oh, and it doesn't make your bronzer look lighter when you do that?
absolutely not. No.
My gosh, I feel like I'm the student today. I am. When it comes to makeup, you learn something new every day.
That's right.
I just started contouring my chin like a week ago. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was always just putting the highlight there. No wonder my face looks so...
Okay, so we need to add a little bit more your lighter color. What are you using, Aura today?
I used Aura.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's out in the kitchen.
Well, why don't you go get it and I'll show
Okay.
them Charlotte. This is Charlotte. She has to be by me at all times. She started crying when we came in here. So this is why she's just under my feet all the time. I did bring her bed in here, but she's still antsy. So you just have to put up with her. She's my girl. So she's posing for the camera.
So we're gonna contour Charlotte's. What face shape does she have? She's a little square,
yeah,
maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
So this is Aura. I was getting a really, really low, and Callie showed me how to melt down your highlights in the toaster oven. I took a video, and I'm gonna post it.
Yeah, those were really messy looking. Now they look really, really good.
It looked like this before, and now it looks like this.
Right.
But if you don't...
You can even melt that one and put it into this one.
Oh.
Like you can just pour it in.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Aura.
Which it doesn't take much because she already did her face. Marianne cannot go out in public without her makeup.
Right. Hey, I walked around with just my highlight on half the day. I felt like it was a whiteout.
You want, with the blush and the contour, you want 2 fingers away from your mouth. Okay? And it's okay if if you go over that, because mascara will blend it. I mean, it blends so well.
That's the beauty of cream products. You can just keep moving things around until you're happy.
Sorry, I'm getting it in your hair.
How dare you?
Okay, so let's see the other side. Yeah, I just wanted to clean this up just a little bit.
I love Aura.
Yes,
I love this color.
You know, I use so many colors, and it's only because I'm addicted to them. So
I use a different color every day if I want to be a little more tan.
right,
I use amber.
I'm just gonna use this side to blend her.
Oh, softest brushes ever. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, so now we
Wow.
just go back in with the sponge, but not this end because that's what I used. And we just...
Yes, there's the bronzer end of the sponge and the highlight end of the sponge. Do not get those mixed up.
Right.
I've done that before, and I was like, oh, I got a black eye now.
Okay, so what do you think, Marion?
I look amazing.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
It looks good. Let me see.
Yep.
Very good. Very
Yep.
good.
And I love the pink grapefruit blush too.
That's it.
That's it. Thanks
That's
for
it.
watching.
Yes.